The woman was stunned to find herself reborn at 18, now standing within the Golden Throne Hall. The Emperor, moved by the Shin family's legacy of loyalty and sacrifice, her father, brothers, and uncles all having died for the nation, intended to personally bestow a marriage upon her. The princess, however, hastened to exaggerate, insinuating the woman had long harbored affection for the crown prince. These words instantly stirred the agonizing memories of her past life. That year, amid the crowd's clamor, she had begged to marry the crown prince, only to endure 4 years of humiliation. On her wedding night, the crown prince pushed her aside with contempt, leaving her to sleep on the cold floor. Even the servants in the Eastern Palace dared to throw her food on the ground to humiliate her. She could only pick up the steamed buns tearfully to fill her stomach. Prince Jing once interceded for her with the crown prince, only to be rebuked by him. He declared outright that she had forced herself into the marriage, and that everything was her own fault. Those words ultimately pushed her into the abyss. On a snowy winter day, clad in thin, plain garments, she coughed up blood and collapsed in the snow, dying with endless resentment. This lifetime, she would never repeat that mistake. Just as the emperor was about to arrange a marriage between her and the crown prince, she resolutely declared her feelings. She held only respect for the crown prince, and her true affection belonged to Prince Jing. The entire court erupted in shock. Prince Jing was the crown prince's uncle. After campaigns in the northwest, he lay in a coma. Marrying him would mean living as a widow in all but name. Yet her resolve was unshakable. In her past life, when the crown prince abandoned her in the snow, only Prince Jing had offered warmth, sheltering her with his umbrella. She remembered clearly. 3 years hence, Prince Jing would awaken. He was her sole hope to rewrite her destiny. With the Empress's tacit approval, the Emperor consented to the match. The woman took her leave with thanks. Behind her, the crown prince stood frozen, his expression complex. 3 days later, she awoke peacefully in the mansion. Life without the crown prince's clinginess felt refreshingly free. The Empress sent word summoning her to the palace to discuss the wedding date. Knowing the Empress harbored ill intent, she still chose to attend. En route to the palace, she crossed paths with the crown prince. His face twisted with scorn, convinced she'd staged the encounter to draw his attention by marrying Prince Jing. Unlike her previous life, she no longer cowered in fear. Calmly, she declared she came at the Empress Dowager's command. Should the crown prince doubt her, he might personally inquire at the palace. The crown prince froze in place, watching the woman's resolute retreating figure. His expression grew increasingly somber.